What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today's episode 18 of my F1 series, and today is the Chinese Grand Prix. Now, in the driver standings we are in first place, and in the constructors we are also in first place, which I forgot to show you guys. But here we are in sprint qualifying. I forgot to record the first few parts of the video, but here we are in sprint qualifying. I'm only going to be showing you guys the lap around Shanghai here in China, the Chinese Grand Prix. And after that, I'm gonna be showing you guys the results and see how we do for the sprint race. So yeah. Alright guys, so in sprint qualifying 1 we got 9th place. And we got 10th place in sprint qualifying 2. It was not my strongest showing of qualifying, but it was alright, you know. So yeah, let's see how we do for the race.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Russell, Albon, Hamilton, Rodriguez, Perez, Gasly, Stroll, Tsunoda, Ocon, Joe, Bottas, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here you go. I know what you...
Okay guys, so here we are into the sprint and it's lights out and away we go. Already overtaking my past teammate here, Fernando Alonso, as we're gonna be fighting here for 6th place now with Charles Leclerc, my teammate. As I go around the outside, I have no space here with George Russell and Oscar Piastri, and also my teammate boxing me out a little bit, but that's alright because I get 6th place. And it's a pretty good start to the race, but let's see, not Russell, actually Sainz. Sainz is trying to defend, but we go on to 5th place here. Let's try to get 4th, and yeah, it's been a pretty good start to the race, so let's hopefully keep at least 4th place, maybe 5th. 5th, maybe 4th if we get lucky in this one. So yeah, this is not the race I'm most focused on though. That's the actual race. So yeah.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Alright guys, so here we are about to overtake Carlos Sainz here from the outside, and what an overtake that was, into 3rd place, and I'm pretty happy with this position. But both of my championship rivals are in front of me here, Lando Norris and Max Verstappen, and yeah, that kind of sucks. And I just got overtaken by both Sainz and Piastri. But I said I needed at least fourth. But let's see. I have no space, no room, and I go for a really aggressive overtake there. But I get third place, so yeah, pretty good though. So yeah.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.7 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Okay, guys, into the last lap we are here, and it's pretty clear who's gonna win this race. That's probably gonna be Max Verstappen with 9 seconds in front of Lando Norris, which is 9 seconds. No, technically 2 seconds in front of Lando Norris, and Lando Norris 7 seconds in front of me, which they have pulled away from me fighting with his teammate Oscar Piastri here. So yeah, that's not the best, but I'm focusing on the race, not in the sprint race, which will only give me 6 points after I get third place, 7 points for Lando Norris and 8 points for Max Verstappen. So yeah.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One.
Stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay guys, so here we are going into the race. I qualified P8, as you guys seen. It's again not the best, but let's try to fight for points at least in this race. Let's see what I can do, and yeah, hopefully I have a good race.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Rodriguez, Russell, Ocon, Gasly, Hamilton, Albon, Bottas, Joe, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Stroll, Sonoda, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish, but let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Okay guys, so we are going off to the Chinese Grand Prix here as we go on to 5 red lights, and it's like out, and away we go off to the Chinese Grand Prix here in Shanghai. What the fuck we have forgotten here? I'm going on to 32nd place, overtaking my rival Oscar Piastri. We also have Charles Leclerc, my teammate, trying to fight for the championship here, keeping his championship hopes alive as we go and overtake him through the inside. What the start of this race this has been! What the start, going from 8th to 1st here. I've overtaken so many people, and I went from 8th to 1st. Oh my god. Alright guys, so all I'm gonna do now from the next few laps is I'm gonna be doing my best to build up a lead between me and Charles Leclerc. My rival is Max Verstappen right now, of my championship rival. So if we get ahead of him in this race in first place, we're gonna have a really comfortable lead, and it's gonna be really good. So yeah, let's hopefully do that. Let's see if we can maintain first place. Hopefully we can. We have 3 seconds on him, so yeah.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. They're on fresh mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
Alright guys, so we're going to be finishing here lap 5. As the pit window is going to be opening, we're going to be like pitting maybe lap 7. The strategy is lap 7, but yeah, and as you guys can see here, there's a yellow sector 2 here, so hopefully that's not a safety car, but there's a yellow and of course
Stay positive.
Okay, watch your pace. We've informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, we can take you this lap. Charles is in for his stop now.
Okay guys, so as you guys can see here, I did pit under the safety car, but something went wrong and the tire didn't go in right, so I got a slow pit stop. Still have the lead, but that sucks too, but we're still in first, so it's alright. Let's just get to the safety car and continue our race and maintain the lead. Obviously we're onto hard tires, so we're gonna be continuing this with hard tires, and yeah.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. flag. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, mate, we've got more fuel in hand than we need, so let's push and use it all up. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Let's go. Final lap.
Alright guys, so we're gonna be going in here for the last few turns of the Chinese Grand Prix. What a race this has been. We've got 2 seconds on Verstappen. We have had a small fight to get the lead, but obviously I was gonna win that one and pull away here with now 3 seconds on Verstappen. And what a dominant race this has been for me. What a race this has been. And I have won the Shanghai Grand Prix. What a race this has been, claiming first place in the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors. So yeah, what a race. And we are back into first place. So yeah, what a race this has been. And now I think we're in first for like a 10 points or something, but I'm not sure. But we're in first place right now in the Drivers and Constructors Championship. So yeah, let's go.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One.
Guys, so in the next episode it's gonna be the Monaco Grand Prix, very interesting one. We also have a secret meeting in the next episode, and in the standings we're in first place in the Drivers and Constructor Championship. We're in first place in the Drivers Championship by 11 points. That's insane. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.